it right now on just the young talent, not talent, but the young guys that are very low overalls. There's like I have a 61 overall for a kick returner. Speaking of which, because I had a question for that, does it make sense to, if you have a guy solely on your team to return kicks, does it make sense to upgrade anything?
Wait, he got a quick guard? He can't get a
him?
quick dev. Sorry.
Does it make sense? No, it's okay. Does it make sense to upgrade anything other than kick return?
For what?
For a guy that you're just using to return kicks.
Carrying, kick return, injury, speed, acceleration, agility.
Okay.
But, I mean, if he's already a good kick returner, don't worry about it. If he's already, like, your #1 kick returner on your chart.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Like he's,
Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Smith's Broncos going
36.
against Garoppolo's Bears.
Oh, okay, that's very good.
With that, let's get out to Soldier Field.
Standing
by for the call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Yeah.
All right, thank you much,
That's the first time
Larry. Sports coverage of the NFL
like 2 years
brings us to one of our favorite spots.
Yeah, I know. Normally I don't lose the coin flip until I play you. All right.
Illegal block in the back.
Preseason with a good matchup
No.
right away between the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears.
He wasn't even blocking you.
I got one on my,
Alright, let's get these drive goals out of the way, get some XP for these dudes.
drive goal, win 50 to 14.
Where's he at? There he is.
Let's go! On first down, Garoppolo. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Here's carry number 1 for Kenneth Dixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough job to contain them.
I don't even know what it is.
Play number 3 here on the
What is
opening
it?
drive, and it's an early
No,
third
probably
and
not.
one.
I forget, I'm playing
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
we have a I'm playing a Pro Bowl offensive line.
Opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. This is taken at the 23. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
Both him and Brigance. No, Stuver doesn't anymore. He did until Mora and Brigance. I think Mora is one of them. The 3 of them, whoever's not running is going to be kick returner. Because they're all good. So.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well, and most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Yes.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Same thing that happened.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Their dangerous wide receiver, 37 yards.
Oh, apparently Alex Smith is a.
Taking the early lead.
You're welcome.
And he's got 7-0 Broncos.
Somehow, Alex Smith took over the captaincy, I guess.
Who had it?
After the touchdown, here's
Greg Olson, before he retired.
Yeah, he retired.
Yeah, I know. Only real players get the captain's thing though. So that's what I meant. Yeah. My real players don't get it. Don't have any of the C's. Never did. But as soon as I got Greg Olson, I had a captain, and then I guess Alex Smith is the second captain I've ever had in 4 seasons.
You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same thing, just like us calling one, right?
You get to go flip a coin.
Well, you went 3 and out that opportunity. No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
They did the same thing with Tyreek Hill, and then all of a sudden he became a guy.
And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
Brandon Marshall, no, not the
I'm stuck with him too.
A quality linebacker who can cover very well. And the Broncos go
TJ Ward.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot.
Yeah.
In tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to
depth chart's all fucked up.
all aspects of your passing offense.
TJ Ward shouldn't have even been out there.
For the catch. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll be first down Bears.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance.
I don't think I've gotten one.
Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that?
I don't even know what it was. Oh, yeah, I did. It was actually 10 passing yards or something like that. 10 yards of offense.
Fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7. 23 yards on the play. So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. This will be caught at about the 6. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Well, like if you didn't do it multiple times.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Good to see it.
On first down, it's Smith. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. And here's a look at the starting offense.
Yeah. Not much longer.
For another minute 56.
Yep.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's
Got
second
no
down.
replacement for him. Actually, I think I do.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. And here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Kyle Fuller is one of those new breed, complete defensive backs. Eager to tackle, but a better cover man.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Throwing on third down, Smith. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, they had it fourth and goal. Rolled the
Maybe
dice,
Hill
didn't
will
get it. Now they've got to put
get some confidence knowing he ran for 150 yards. 28 attempts last week. Thanks.
Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about that.
Oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So
Yeah, it
great
wasn't
call.
engaged 80 either.
Give the punt team and the punter
Is
some
that
love.
is that your drive
This
ball
is
to the
taken
top?
at the
I
10.
don't know.
Safety?
I don't know what it was.
And now the Broncos
Probably.
offense
It was
is
probably
set
for my
to
quarterback
get
who
back on the
isn't
field.
playing.
They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away.
Gotta
again.
rewind the
This
tape
team now
to find
wants
out
to get
later.
push it, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
On first down, Smith.
Hopefully it's not considering pulling
And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a
Yeah, see, preseason doesn't make sense because they keep going. It's like it focuses on one player every drive, it seems. But for me, it's usually like 20 passing yards or something like that. So
Yeah, like one of them was 10 receiving yards. So
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. But they
Just checking the chart.
I'm tired. you for naming the FIFA stadium Hellbone Stadium again.
Yeah, no problem.
Made me laugh when we went back there.
You're the quick defensive tackle.
Jesus Christ, how long does this take?
Yo, there's a lot of them, okay?
A
Jeff
lot.
Gordon was part of
Yeah, I don't know
the
why.
format for NASCAR. Yeah, really.
I don't know why he was even
The
part of
first thing
the...
I thought about,
Yeah.
thing I thought about was, wow, it's a good thing Jeff Gordon retired last year because he would never make it in this format.
Yep, and what is he doing? He's a big part of it.
I mean, if he doesn't have to race it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Although, who knows?
Oh,
Someone
shit.
might get hurt and then I call him again.
Yeah, of course.
Big Junior can get another concussion.
For his sake, I hope not.
Yeah. I mean, they can give it to Bowman too, I guess. I would give it to Bowman personally.
I love it. They put a 25 overall kick returner, or punt returner,
Yeah.
at number 4.
I had 13 overall Sean Jeffrey actually returning kicks.
Yeah. They put Darian Stewart, 25 overall kick, punt returner, at 4 over 88 overall Manuel Sanders.
Wow. Well, because Sanders is a starter. They take all the starters out, even for.
Yeah, well, he's number 5. He wasn't a starter.
Oh.
He was a depth player.
How old is Sanders?
32? 31, 32?
Mm.
Long snap, third down, running back. No way. Hold on. Sorry, one more. Alright. I think we're good.
Let's do it. Good job on the safety
2nd and
too,
long to start things out.
Yeah.
I saw
I
him.
guess.
Once I saw him, there was no way I was gonna get the play, so I was just like, let's just not fumble it.
I'm just glad that my defense decided it wanted to work for me. That was my corner.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
All right, don't slide, you asshole.
22-yard line. That one
The 7.
yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and
It's not 57 overall. 69, I think. I got him in the 7th round. So. No. He was a 7th rounder too. And that was a great throw. And it stuttered. Please. Playing a 69 overall quarterback. Expect it. Yeah. Oh, it's preseason.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
The boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
1 for 2, -1. What?
Anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that
Oh, the punter.
contested and often physically.
No, the kick. The fake kick. Yeah, whatever that is.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45.
Oh, great.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Because he
And
had
he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception.
Yeah, I
a little
hate
bit
that.
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think
Oh,
I
my
don't
luck.
think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
No, not yet.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
I'm playing future practice squad players because depth.
I'm keeping my guys as long as I can.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
What is the-
And he'll be taken down
the
at the
cuts?
34. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
No, you can have, yeah, no.
What the numbers are.
66, 66, 63, and then 53. This week it's 73, so, yeah.
And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, he caught it.
A little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain.
That's an impressive
I don't know
pass.
about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got
Oh, because then I gotta listen to, oh, the rookie got a sack.
because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure.
Nice kick.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah.
8-mile-an-hour cross range is great.
Timeout is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And following the interception, we'll see what they can
Here we
put
go.
together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping
If he broke that tackle, I would have screamed.
it's their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to...
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
An option.
That they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll set up to throw.
Yes.
And he's got his man.
Oh my God! Don't do stuff like this.
They get 14 back, but it leads
I would have preferred if he didn't catch that, so I could legitimately have a reason why he's going to go in the practice squad.
I think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Fresh set of downs here. They'll drop to throw. Green with a catch.
Why? What is that? What's the point?
So a little grabbing there.
All right.
This time it goes
Never
against
mind.
the offense for holding.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass.
God, the fuckers. If he gets hurt, he gets cut. It's fine. I got him off.
That's not what you get every game.
I hate when they do that. It's so stupid.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Who?
And he'll go down at the 28. 12 yards is the pickup
Who? The guy?
there. And it'll make
Who? The
it
guy that got
second
caught?
down.
Who caught the ball?
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
No, he's got. It's 27. It's Rashad Green.
Right, you see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because
How do you know?
happened, you lean on it a little bit more.
Why?
Go totally away.
What do you mean he has 10 kids? What does that mean?
You say, guess what? We can throw it well. With a whole lot of confidence.
And boy, that one
No.
drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a
Maybe
fumble.
with one more.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defender.
He's mad.
Able to knock it away.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They overload him that time with a
Maybe it's because I got a left tackle playing at right tackle, center playing at right guard, a right guard playing at left guard, and
It's just their first, so they'll have
because
two
I
remaining
don't know,
here
because my team screwed up, and it's gonna take more time to fix it than it's worth. Because then you got to move the guy out of the starting spot. Oh, if that went out, I would have been forget it through the roof. Well, now the last time I hit it, it hit the post and went out. So.
Oh, wow.
Because of the length of the
Wow,
kick,
nice.
able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass.
That's the
Anything
problem
close
with
to that or beyond that,
trying to do
you're
a-
going to get flagged.
What was it, a face?
Now on first down, he'll
No,
try to
roughing the
throw.
passer.
Now they set up the screen. That's
Oh, Jesus
complete.
Christ.
And he's taken
Because he hit the ankles.
before getting this across midfield and just
Below the
shy of
knee.
40.
That was a beautiful executed screen pass. Let the rushers
Unless you're Cam Newton, in which case you can't hit below the knee.
Locked it into the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They'll get 23 yards there. And the Bears are going to get a first.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from 17 yards out. Then the Bears cut into that lead.
Yeah, you heard it, right? You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball.
Put my fourth string.
Get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart them for the second half.
Yeah, just to
Yo,
get something
Google that
going
right now.
with the lockers. And now in the second half, they can just tighten that.
That's what they want to do. Tighten down everything they're doing, and maybe explode at the right time.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Oh, turns out a Bronco was driving the golf cart and accidentally ran over Bullard on the way out.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get a
What
across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I think he's a cheetah because he's a patriot.
But still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying.
Yo, I got the next Cam Newton on this team. Let's go.
And this will be caught at the 20. So we have reached
You
halftime
suck!
in our first. Never mind, Larry. Forget your halftime report.
God.
Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already.
That guy pisses me off so much. That's the guy who dove at the line. Who's I want to put on my practice squad, but is making me say, "Oh, maybe not."
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here.
Welcome to preseason. No, you can't win. You cannot win. No, because if I specifically spent like an hour last night going through my depth chart, figuring out who I'm gonna cut and why and whatever, and I was trying to reason why I should put people on my practice squad. But when you do stuff like this, yeah, pretty much. And I had a list of 10 slots of players for the practice squad and a list of 3 slots of players that I had to cut after I went through and got rid of the players I don't need. I got 1 slot on each, or 2 slots on the practice squad and 1 to cut. When you play like this, you're not helping me. Maybe he won't be a slow dev. Yeah, it's 96 speed slow dev halfback.
66 yards, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Yeah, because it's preseason, it doesn't matter.
Looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
I took one from your book there.
When I do kicker pass like that,
After the touchdown, here's McManus now
I
to
should
kick it
like
away.
30 yards above him.
Yeah, well, I got depth at quarterback. So, oh, shout out to that guy too, because he's going on the practice squad who caught it.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game.
This is what happens when you have too many players. You don't even know who's on your team anymore.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And on the ground they go with the running back. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
While there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster to try and win the game.
The tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
I just don't have any words for this anymore. I know, but you know, seriously, you just listen. It's just, I mean, how many players does it take? Like, I just don't understand. This is like a consistent thing. See, I was excited that one time when CJ broke 3 tackles for a touchdown, but then we went to the Super Bowl and it happened 3 times, where the Bears did the exact same thing. So it's like, not special. No, I have the Heisman playing. Oh, shout out to him. He just got the drive goal too. Nice. Yeah.
Right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll be a Chicago first down.
I don't understand.
Somebody get him out before Denver.
Yep. Don't worry. There's one guy in the press box that's sole job is to find out where Finney is on the field, on the sideline and everything. Seriously though, this Canonico or whatever, he's not bad, is he? This is overall.
Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives him a little bit of room to complete it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears get a bit closer. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around.
I'd have to do it this time and next time.
Well executed, wasn't it?
Make up for the safety.
Well run. End result. 6 points.
Touchdown. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them. And that allows
I got to get him some playing time. Spending 38 weeks on the injury reserve does damage. Oh.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Oh! No! No!
Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver,
because I have to cut someone instead. What am I gonna do?
You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there.
The quarterback can go on the practice squad.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Not actually bad, but
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great error.
I feel like every time I plan something, it just gets blown up immediately.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Just sent him to the ground.
They really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It goes as a gain.
See ya.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times the play call.
And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Right after my receiver, made that awesome catch.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. There he goes left side.
I must have told these guys, these practice squad players, that I want to put them on the practice squad.
Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is
they're playing me. Time to do something.
Take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
That's the second time this game that we had a sack fumble. Shout out to that. What's going on here?
And you can bet they're bringing 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I know, Brett. I'm sorry.
Fielded in the end zone.
He said, "Why couldn't this happen in the Super Bowl? You should have started your backups."
20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You're right. He's not wrong.
Take the field.
Turns out my other defensive tackle can hit hard too. Oh. Yo, we're still blowing it in some places. Okay, never mind. That didn't. Okay, yeah. I was
Why
gonna
did
say.
you? Why did you dive 10 yards before
So
the?
Broncos coming out now. And this
You know
is
what?
one of those
Okay, yeah,
bang-bang
yeah,
plays. Charles did the knee hit
yeah.
first,
That's what I
or did the
thought.
ball come out first?
This is where you need that
Because
20/20
when I'm
eyesight,
controlling the
don't you,
player,
Brandon?
I
You
do the
gotta
power
see
move.
which one happened first. If
So
the
as soon
knee
as he
hit the
breaks
ground,
free,
then
like
you
I
will keep
assume he's gonna do the power move. You know, he's gonna be locked onto someone. But as soon as he's free, he dives because it's square. So
I see.
I have to get out of that habit,
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
which is a surprisingly difficult thing to
Here's
do.
incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
He's got to be kicking himself.
Was that Brandon
right
Marshall?
there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Is that 54? That was 54, wasn't it?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he comes back with 1 complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Hey, this is a Super Bowl score. Only reversed.
Back now at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
And the
We should
offense
just-
lining up 1st and 10.
Yeah. Off season and playing. Everybody's playing their backups. Turnover City.
They'll drop the throw.
Bears are afraid because the NFL's got, you know, rewards out.
7 on the play,
Yeah.
and it'll make it a 2nd
Bounties
down.
out for certain players.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
Yeah.
If you're on offense,
That's the only thing the Chiefs and the Broncos could agree on this
2nd down now
offseason.
after the pass completion. On play action, they'll throw. Finding time. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
a perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it.
And that's
When you
why
have
he's
that
third
much
string.
time to scan the
It's those
field,
that's
you
that
have
make
to
him
find
third
an
string.
open receiver.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not
I was gonna
expecting
say,
a run on
watch.
3rd and 3.
Good call.
What?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of
You know,
7, and they
Bustos,
pick up the 1st.
have you noticed that there's this common theme with your team? Like, you know, I know I'm ahead and everything, but, you know, any normal Madden player would be pretty annoyed that your players just don't want to get tackled. It takes half a team. It takes half a team. Okay?
It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be 1st down there.
It took like 5 guys there again. They just don't want to go down.
Has up its sleeve. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Surveying the field. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It's a
Alex,
tried-and-true
photo.
formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as
Oh,
we play
this is the
football.
watch.
If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can
Oh,
put
and then I
pressure
see
on
the-
them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the
No,
hit.
it was glass and
I don't think you're supposed to. No, like just the case. The case
just the outside is made of cheese. Sorry, I was looking at the cheese watch. I was confused because I saw something shiny. I didn't think cheese was shiny. What?
Quick throw here, that's complete.
Did you see that throw?
Down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Your quarterback was getting hit and bombed it again.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the in route. Complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
You're a full-scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch
Well,
the ball
anything's
in
possible
traffic
if you're
for a key first
a
down.
bear.
Really a nice job
No,
adjusting to the
it's
ball
Madden.
in the air.
Anything's possible, as Brett told me 2 weeks ago.
Adjust and make the grab. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And I know
Hey, the
it's
guy,
hard
yeah.
in live
Yep.
action, but you've got to keep your hands away
Yep.
from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the
Yeah,
time,
no,
making sure
he's
your
he's
target
one of
area
them.
is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big
I got the list. I know.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears cut into that lead. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I was like, I'm just gonna take the chance. Who cares about the other side? Oh, all right. Oh.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Why is Bo not kicking her?
And with a new rule, the decision to bring it out will cost him.
Come on, Brigance. Hit him.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
I saw Bo down there. I pulled him off as fast as I could. Why do this, man?
No, you'll go into Hall of Fame for breaking Bullard.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Oh, no.
So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
I'm sorry. I know. Because I was looking for someone else. I know, and I tried to force it to someone else. And yeah, Canada. Let's go. Oh, 8 mile an hour winds. Let's go the other way. Yeah. And he was a Brett. Anyone else hope Parham loses some players when we sing? God damn it! I did it again.
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Last time they were
who's his quarterback?
Still trailing here though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last
He got rid of Dak. Dak was a free agent. Oh yeah, Paxton. Right. No, Paxton went to the Bears, to the Browns.
And if they can attack again.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. And Denver getting set to take
No,
the
Phillip
field.
Rivers is on the Panthers.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Hundley threw 3 ends also. Yo, you gotta make him. You gotta grow him. You might need him. Yo, 96 speed, Brett. He's really fast. Yo, yeah. Yo, Mayo was fast. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's his name. Mayo. Mayo. I'm gonna call him Mayo. The Cinco de Mayo.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
Yeah, Bears. Remember, Bullard's taking your spotlight. Hit him. Oh, whoops. Mistakes were made.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try.
Yo, I slept till 12:30 today, and I didn't even realize where I was when I woke up.
I went to bed around 6. It was effectively 6 o'clock.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw, and he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I can't. I really can't. He's the only one that's going to catch anything on this team.
Oh,
field,
my
you got a chance to get down
God.
this receiver.
That's a
Instead, he
cat.
breaks through.
Yeah,
You'll hear
it's
about
driving
this
me
in the
insane.
film room and from your teammates.
I know he does. He's gonna have to wait.
It's first and goal from the 6. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Yo, this one's for Brett. It's either going to be a pick 6 or it's...
Get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught.
Oh, no. He caught it. It's fine.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
Maybe this next one. No. No, he's not. Oh, man, this is going to be interesting.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they took care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second.
I've really fucked it up. Like, that was the worst kick I've ever had in my life. But it went down the middle because, yeah.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail.
Yeah, did you see how bad that aim and kick and everything was?
I thought you were going to fake it.
Yeah, I was debating it, but I figured Bustos was going to be ready for it. So I'd rather not throw pick 6 with my backup who didn't play. Or pick 2. Whatever it is. Pick 6, yeah, it would have been pick 6. Yeah.
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Yo, if Garoppolo was playing right now, things would be different. What?
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, fuck.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to get the world here down 2 scores.
That's a highlight right there. God damn it. There you go. What do you do when you win the Heisman? Freak the fuck out as soon as you make your first interception.
You see a Bears. What do you do when you see a Bears player running at you?
They come out here in the eye. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much running room.
I got it.
Out of the 32. 40 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the last run makes this 100-yard.
Oh my god.
I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive.
That's a highlight reel right there.
See if they stay on the ground
I really
for
need
2nd down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
The 25-yard line is what they need here.
No,
This is 3rd down.
I really want to play some COD. You gotta make up for last week. Or this weekend. Oh god. Okay.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And with things
Let's see if he's going to do it one more time.
They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Ref.
We saw a lot of points go up in this one.
Good game.
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
No, I only... Well, now I'm two for 6, okay? So, the 8 meetings.
The legend of Johnny Eckert is he picks off the ball and gets scared.
That one's gonna be all over the place later.
What?
What do you do when you win the Heisman?
Stewart regressed.
Stuart Little?
Alright, I'm gonna ready up and then I'm going to bed because my next game is against Hess anyway, so.
Steinmetz pulled the Rossi strategy to win the
Alright.
base.
Y'all
Nice.
have a good night. Later.
You too.
Yeah, you too. Alex Smith, 143.8.
Wow. Well, I mean, 3 for 5 with a touchdown.
Yeah, that helps, doesn't it?
That'll do a lot, yeah. Oh.
Oh, 6 receptions for 112 yards.
Wow, what's with the fancy fucking name card, Brett? Jesus. Alright. Are you gonna force it?
Probably.
Brett readied up, so I think it's safe to say Hill is. I'm sure Hill is fine.
Uh, oh yeah.
Boyfriend doesn't pull out on time. See how his girlfriend reacts. I don't need to see that. I know how she would react. No brainer how she would react.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Like, 'cause you beat Bustos in preseason?
Oh, my offense like took a shit because I lost C.J. Anderson and Greg Olson.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I had a 91 defense last year. Yeah, go ahead.
Wow, my new tight end is only 3 inches shorter than Graham, so he's still. I mean, he's not 6'6", but he's 6'4", so he's still got the height over most people. And I think he's got a really good spectacular catch, too. So, I'm happy. I'm very happy. He's pretty much Jimmy Jr. if he was, except he's black.
Jimmy Jr.
Jimmy Jr.
You're in Are you in Madden? Yeah, I can take a look.
Yes.
How many players does Hill have?
Hill?
Yeah. I'm sure it's not a lot. Go to improve team, then go to not improve team. Go to the trade center, and then go to his team and see how many players it shows.
$47.
Okay, we're gonna force.